Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. Hit that sub button for me if you're new here. Hit it, comment, share, subscribe, like. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. And then we can all be friends. It's your boy. Guys, we have to talk about the latest episode of Love is Blind. Well, the last one, episode 7. I think it's called Impress the Parents. Woo! Some of these parents needed impressing because some of them, fam, they were just looking down on man like Jesus and them things there. Looking down on man like they had a bird's eye view on man. You know them ones there? Just looking down their nose on man like man ain't worthy and them things there. And on that topic, let's talk about Alexa's parents. Brennan was in for it because Brennan was chatting to Alexa's dad, innit? The dad's trying to get to know him, having that father to son-in-law, chatting them things there. My man was just sat there. He was just looking at him like, yo, you ain't ish. I'm not gonna lie. He was looking at him like how the boss man looks at me in the shop when he thinks I've stole something. You know them ones there when he thinks I stole a can of beans or something. Alexa's dad's basically saying, yeah, he wants Alexa to have the same kind of lifestyle that he's provided for her, but Brennan must provide it as well. And Brennan's like, yo, like, man didn't even have heating when I was growing up. He said, man didn't even have heating when I was growing up. I used to shiver like a chicken with no feathers and them things there. That's what he was saying. He's saying, yo, when I was growing up, I didn't even have heat or AC. Is that a real struggle in America? Not having AC? Like, is that really, really the struggle? Because I know some people don't have dinner or shoes and socks and them things there. My man said he had to struggle growing up. He didn't have heat or AC. But I understand. I do understand. But yeah, the dad's saying there, he wants Brennan to provide everything that the dad has provided for Alexa, but this time Brennan must provide it. And Brennan was just like, Shaggy? Hey, do you know what, yeah? Brennan likes this girl. He really, really likes her. Bro, do you know how you know this guy loves Alexa, this Brennan guy, yeah? Bro, imagine he's looking to convert to Judaism just for this girl. Fam, the Poo Na must have a cobra clutch. What are you talking about? Got him in a voice script because, bro, no kind of tag is making me change religion, you know. But yeah, he likes her, the dad likes him, everyone likes each other, they're all cool, they got mad money and all that stuff, yeah. I reckon he's gonna be able to finally get his AC and heating because, yo, it looks like they got a lot like in there. You know what I'm saying? Colleen also met Matt's family as well. Matt's family welcomed her with open arms and them things there. Hugs. They loved her. Initially, that's what it looked like anyway, yeah? And Matt's mum was just questioning her about how they met. And then Colleen told a story about the pod and how she knew it was him immediately. Lies. You should have told her it was him, then him. Then, you know what I'm saying? There was 2 other guys before Matt. But yeah. Okay, cool. We'll keep your story. We won't tell anyone else. But yeah, she's like, she knew it was him straight away. Then Colleen and the mum went in the kitchen and they had their own little chat. And the mum was just concerned for her little Power Ranger, Matt, innit? You know what I'm saying? Making sure, you get me, this little cowboy, you get me, he's well loved, he's with the right person. Because the mum don't trust this whole process of, you get me, Love is Blind and sitting pods and chatting to people and then all of a sudden you're going to be married forever. Only an idiot would be... You know what, yeah? It might work for some people, but for the most part, most people, it won't work because people really need to get to know each other, innit? But for us, entertainment, brilliant television, excellent television. So let me carry on. The mum don't believe in the whole process, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But she's just hoping that Colleen is for real, she's for sure, and she don't want her son to get hurt and them things there. But apart from that, everything went smooth, car prosthetic. You know them ones there? Cole and Zanab, yeah, went to Cole's apartment. Wow. I know if you watched my other reviews here and you heard me talking about Cole, I hadn't even seen this episode. I was telling you, you can just tell Cole is a nasty youth. One of them uncleanly, unhygiene, you know them ones there, skid marks in his boxer shorts, yeah? You can just tell. Imagine, yeah, Zanab walked into his house. His house was filthy, fam. His house was filthy. Fam, if you saw the flies in his toilet, bro, the flies looked like they were having a protest or something. That's how many flies was there. Bro, they were just there. It's like a meeting place and them things there. One flight's probably calling the other flight. You're like, yo, send me your location and I'll be right there. And all the flies was in his toilet. Look how nasty, look at you. He had, I think, little skid mark white fronts by the TV and them things there. Just dusty, he had just stuff all over the place. And Zanab was just like, you don't know, I don't even know what to say. Bro, how can this guy not be embarrassed? Even the flies was embarrassed. How can you not be embarrassed, bro? Like, why wouldn't you clean that up before the cameras got there? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think that's his clean? Do you not think that he's cleaned it and maybe that's his level of cleanness? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It turned me off even more, yeah, because I was watching it and eating a flipping cheese and onion quiche. You know that? Man, we just saw the toilet water, looked at the quiche and just said, yo, man didn't even got appetite no more. You know them ones there? Then he started showing her around the yard and them things there. Fam, I would have showed myself the door. Like, yo, fam, like, what? The house was nasty as hell. I felt sorry for Zanab, man. She would just sit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, after seeing that nasty yard, yeah, they both sat down and talked. And Cole was just bringing up this whole family thing again about how he doesn't understand why, because his family are meant to be religious and stuff, yeah? How they wouldn't be there because they thought religion was about forgiving and all that stuff. And I do understand that part. But just going by the little things that I've picked up from him, yeah? About his family, obviously they're older, they're religious, and they're very judgmental. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like they might be a bit, just a tad bit, just not like full racist, just a tiny bit, that much race. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on here. Either that or they just think that their son is an absolute waste, man. Didn't he say he's been married before? It might be maybe because he's been married and they just think like he's just wasting his... I don't know. He might have sent them the picture of him and Zanab and they're like, oh, Jesus. I don't know what it is. But that's not going to work either, man. That's not... Zanab, I feel sorry. I feel so bad for Zanab. I feel bad for her. Then there's Nancy and this Bartise guy. Bruv, I'm calling him Batty Crease. Nancy and Batty Crease. So Batty Crease's family, yeah, came to visit, obviously meeting a family and all that. They came to visit the apartment and all that stuff, yeah. Welcome Nancy. The sister, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Batty Crease, Bartise's Bartholomew's sister, yeah. The sister, when I first met her, I was like, okay, she's cool. You know what I'm saying, good looking and all that. And she seemed quite level-headed. It seemed like her and Nancy kicked it off. They connected and them things, their little woman intuition and all that stuff. And then Batty Crease, literally, bro, I don't know if it's the editing, but it seemed like they just come in and then they're just getting to know her. And then all of a sudden, Bartise wants to talk about, oh, but she doesn't, me and her don't see eye to eye on the whole abortion thing. I'm like, oh! Bro, like literally, at that point there, yeah, I said, nah, bro, he threw her under the bus. And then what made it worse, yeah, is that Batty Crease's sister, this girl that I thought was cool, yeah, she just started crying out of nowhere. I was like, huh? Huh? Whoa, she just started crying. As soon as Batty Crease, yeah, Bartholomew, as soon as you said, oh, I'm against abortion, but she's very rare. Bro, this girl just started crying. It's like she's trying to seize a little 5 minute of fame on the camera and them things there. Like, oh, look at me. Bro, I would have taken off, I wanted to beat her with that table they were sitting at. Yo, like, listen, I would have, I'm not gonna lie. Where did they find these people? Just some any ostrich girl, with their long neck piping in. Like, what are you crying for? Who are you? Shut up, man. She just started crying. And then obviously the family, because they all believe as a family that abortion is wrong and all that stuff, yeah. But Nancy, I rate Nancy so much. She stood her ground. She told them, look, I've worked in hospitals, in places where these kids are born with these conditions. And I've seen the pain and hurt it brings to the family as well as to the kids and them things there. And bro, some of these people, they're just idiots. They're just like, oh, bro. Anyway, I rate Nancy in that point there, but the way Bartise done her there, yeah, was mad dirty. I reckon, I already knew he's a waste man from day one, yeah, but that's when he started laying down the foundation to say, do you know what? I'm leaving her, I'm leaving this girl, and I hope you guys are with me because you can see what I'm dealing with here. And the way he dealt with her through this whole episode, and previously when from when he told her that he likes Raven, yeah, that's when I wanted to smash a kitchen sink over his head. From then I didn't like this guy. Every time I see his quiff, yeah, I just want to put a lighter to it. Swear down. But yeah, the way he did it in that whole abortion thing, yeah, I was mad about it still. Like, she held herself, she knows what she believed in, and she stood firm in it, and then you gotta rate someone like that. This guy, what does he believe in? His quiff. Allow it, bruv. Raven and SK went to lunch, and obviously, SK had to meet, she's not gonna meet Raven's family, because, like, flipping my man, Cole, apparently her family's not with this thing, innit? So, she met with Raven's friends, and oh my God, these bird heads, wow. These girls, I don't know where they found these flipping little chihuahuas. These girls are airheads. Dumb. Just absolute. One of them, the dumbest one, was the one without hair, looking like Cisco. Like, imagine, yeah, they've sat down, they're talking and all that stuff. The girl with no hair is talking about, oh, I thought he was going to be a little bit taller, a bit more athletic, a bit more this, a bit more that. Like proper trying to give the guy some complex, you know. I would have said to her, yo, I thought you would have had more hair. You know them ones there. I thought you wouldn't be so fat. You waste, man. What are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, that's what she was saying to SK at first, yeah. Like, I still had my reservations about these girls at this point, yeah. I was like, okay, kept on listening. Then they came out with more gibberish, fam. I went to dash a Coke bottle in a headpiece when she started saying certain things. Like, they started talking about the whole Nigerian thing. Obviously, SK is Nigerian. He's a very, very proud Nigerian man, just like I am myself, yeah. Most Nigerians are proud. Like, you get me? We don't cast. Last, that's a fact. Anyway, yeah. Imagine they started talking about the whole Nigerian thing, yeah. And then the friends are talking about, oh, Raven is the least Nigerian thing and rare and all this. Bro, I swear down, the way they were talking about Nigerian culture and Nigerian women is that they're these, like, oppressed servants who don't really have a life and who just bow down to everything. Like these idiots. How can you generalize and reduce a whole population of women to... Anyway, then they heard, yeah, that SK was going grad school. Oh my God, when they heard he was going grad school, if you saw the look on their face, it's like they just smelled some doo-doo, or probably just smelled their top lips and them things there. Bro, the look on their face when they heard that my man is going to grad school like a month or two after they get married. And one of them, there was the same girl with no hair, yeah, bro. This girl talking about, oh, you know, you're robbing her of a fairy tale and all this. Robbing her of a fairy tale. You must take this thing for some Beauty and the Beast thing. What do you take this for? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. What? Robbing her of a fairy tale. Bro, she sat in that pod. My man has not told one lie. He told her he was studying, he's in education, what his future plans are and all them things there. She didn't go into this blindsided. Bro, I swear, these kind of girls, I swear down, I will lick them with my Nike. Listen, they were just chatting bare put, man. Like, you know what? I bet you these girls ain't got no man. And you know another thing that one of the girls said as well? She said, oh, she's never seen Raven in a long-term relationship before, so she doesn't know if this is going to work. But in the pod, yeah, guys, let me know if I'm wrong. In the pod, did Raven not say she was with some next man that had a lot of money and used to like, and I think they was engaged as well, or something, about to be married, but it didn't work out. Did she not say that? Then Alexa went to meet Brennan's family. Brennan's family got nothing bad to say about them. Good, wholesome people. Brennan's mum had a one-on-one with Alexa. They were cool and all that stuff, yeah? Bartise and Nancy are having issues. And guess whose fault it is? This waste man. Gerard. Flipping Gerard's fault, yeah? Bro, this guy, he's been telling her that the emotional connection that they had is no longer there. He's not physically attracted to her no more. Bro, he's just breaking down this girl. He's proper breaking her down. Like, I can't stand this, brother. Then they all met up. Went for a little drink, see how each other's doing and all that stuff, yeah? And then when the girls were sat down chatting, Zanab just blurted it out about how Cole loves her for Colleen. He's saying about how that would be a ideal type and all that stuff. And then Colleen reiterated what happened between them and all that stuff. Zanab spoke to Matt. Bro, that whole situation there, it's just Zanab and Cole, Matt and Colleen. It's just none of it. It's not gonna work, man. It's hurting my head. All of it just hurting my head. Then, yeah, Andrew came through, my guy, Andrew. Andrew with the fake teardrops. Andrew came through, yeah, Andrew came through. 'Cause obviously, Nancy and Bartholomew are having problems in their relationship, innit? Nancy's seen Andrew, obviously happy to see a friendly face. This is someone she turned down to get engaged to Bartise, you know? So they sat down, she was talking, you get me? And then she just got emotional talking about what was going on between her and Bartise when her and Andrew was sitting down. Then Bartise comes over like the possessive partner, yeah? Like he's proper in love with her and all them things there. Like to say what's happening. This guy don't even care about her. He does not care about her at all. You made that known and you showed it as well. So why are you coming over now trying to act all jet? She's not your property, bro. She's not. Anyway, that got him mad because when they got home later, yeah, he was like, oh, what is you and Andrew talking about and very rare? Why was you crying and blah, blah, blah. And then you broke it down to her again that you're not interested in her. And you just keep breaking. But you know what, yeah? Nancy should have stuck to her guts when she said, yeah, she don't go for younger guys. This is why. This is why. You shouldn't have gone for him. He's just an idiot. Absolute trash bag. Waste man. Absolute waste man. But it is what it is now. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope her brothers get onto him. Listen. Anyway, while Bartholomew and Nancy were having their little chat about where their relationship's going and all that stuff, yeah? Guess who calls up? Matt. Matt's called up. He's looking for Colleen because he's like, yo, it's 2:30 in the morning. We left. She said she's going to meet me back at the hotel. I'm back at the hotel. I can't find this girl. And Matt just started going crazy. I think Matt might be a bit crazy. Do you know what, yeah? I heard people saying that he was a bit crazy before, but I didn't agree because I just saw what I saw and I judged it for that. And I just thought he was a bit rational, what he was doing. But now, I'm like, bro, like, so 2:30, the girl's not there. And he's like, look, the guy started packing up his bags. He's looking to go home. He's like, I can't be married to someone like this. Where is she? What's she doing? He's got a lot of trust issues. And until he can sort them trust issues out, bro, nothing's going to work out for him. That's just what I reckon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Oh, it's going to get mad. The aisle is getting closer. Yeah.